The perfect advisor model is simply an environment in which an independent financial advisor can operate that frees his time and resources and gives him the tools to do the job that we all originally trained to do, and that is to be a financial planner and to see clients. So ultimately, the concept of the perfect advisor model takes away much of the admin that the IFA has to deal with. It has the objective of enabling the advisor to build a sustainable business within our practice, where that business has a true value over the long term. It's based on giving your clients exactly what they need and exceeding 100% of their expectations. But within the right environment, you can build value in that client base where that business is then bought from you by the company, but where you also see that value returning to yourself and or your family if you became incapacitated for any reason, or of course if you were to die. And so many IFA practices are not able to offer that to their advisors. So what are the key issues that face financial advisors today? Well, we've got huge issues at the moment facing our industry, many of which are geared around the retail distribution review. But I think the major issue for advisors is the time constraints. We all seem to have so much admin to do all the time that we're unable to focus our time on our clients and writing new business. Now I just want to share with you a little analogy that somebody told me many years ago, and it's about Frank Sinatra. And the bottom line is that when Frank Sinatra would do a show, he would not get involved in ticket sales or putting up posters, arranging the orchestra or the lighting or the sound system. He would literally just turn up and sing, because that is the part that people valued. It's the part that people would part with their money for. And the way things are in our business these days is that too many financial advisors do so much in the background that their clients don't actually see, and their clients don't value it. Let me give you an example. When we meet a new client for the first time, it's the bit that we all enjoy. We meet people, we create rapport, we find out about their financial situation, we fact find the softer facts about what their aims and their aspirations are over the longer term. We love that part of it. But then too many advisors go back to their office, they sit down, they analyse, do a needs analysis, they analyse what they're trying to achieve for their client, and they do a little bit of tax work, calculations, etc., etc. And then they go back to see the client for the second time, they make a presentation, sign up the business, fill out all the application forms, then they go back to the office and they process that case through. They may have to deal with the investment company or the life office in relation to one or two queries, and then they may even need to chase commissions through. Well, actually, in that whole process, the part that people value, the part that your clients value, are the first meeting and the presentation meeting. All of the other things are essential to conducting the business, but they're not what the client values. So why do them? Surely, if you're within a business model where all of those things were taken away from you to enable you just to focus on your client meetings and your true financial planning, it would make your life a lot better. So many people that are watching this may consider that, well, I do all those jobs, I do the research because nobody can do it as well as me. I produce my reports and bind them because I'm the best in the office at that. The problem is these sort of people are kidding themselves and will are very unlikely to become serious producers of business in our industry. Now, I'm told that the average financial advisor produces between £70,000 and £80,000 of total revenue per annum, largely because they're doing all of those hobby jobs, and they're doing the things that don't actually lead to or actually produce business. If your time was freed up from all of those things, imagine what it would do for you. It would certainly make the job a lot more enjoyable if you weren't actually doing the research and binding reports and chasing commissions or dealing with queries from life offices and investment companies. If that means that you're a lot happier, but also your time is freed up, you can actually see more clients, will focus on developing your existing clients, develop your introducer network, attend networking seminars, etc., that you haven't got time to do now. That then leads to you producing higher levels of business, gives you greater income, gives you more free time, you're happier, you're wealthier, you're probably healthier because you've actually got some time to exercise now. And ultimately, it benefits all of the relationships you have with the people that matter to you. So, my advice is to either get yourself into an environment, get yourself into a perfect advisor model, or a company that's trying to give you as an advisor the best possible opportunity to build a business within a business, where they understand that you need help and assistance and tools to enable you to produce more business, so you have all of those benefits. Alternatively, if you're in a company at the moment, or you're building your own company, the right thing to do is to buy in help to do all of those other things. You know, we know Frank Sinatra didn't sell tickets, etc. to a show, but they were essential to him putting on the show. So if you can take away all of the things that you currently do that are essential to you writing business, but they're not the bits that people value, then I can guarantee you the levels of business you'll be writing in 2 to 3 years' time will be 3, 4, 5 times greater than you're currently writing today. So that's what the perfect advisor model is all about. It's about giving you, as an advisor, the right tools, the right environment in which to produce a greater level of business, to give you greater income, to free your time and improve your life and the lives of those around you. And I wish you the very best of luck with it.